Hey YouTube, JT's Reborn here. I just got done watching Bright on Netflix, and, well, it's okay. Not terrible, not great, just kind of okay, and that's kind of the worst thing I was hoping for. Well, I mean, it could have been awful, but, like, okay is something I don't really have much to say. I mean, it's a neat idea to take elves and orcs and mix them into like this LA cop drama, which David Ayer's done plenty of times. Like he's done End of Watch, he's done like Training Day, he's done Sabotage. Well, Training Day he wrote, he didn't direct, and Training Day is like still like probably the best one. End of Watch is good too, but like Sabotage was pretty bad. It deals with corrupt cops. It's a bunch of social commentary about you know stuff. I mean, I don't want to get into that thing and form a whole political debate in the comments section, but yeah, that's thrown in there. Um, Joel Edgerton is Will Smith's partner. He's the first ever orc cop, and basically they're out on duty. Will Smith is, he's close to retirement. He wants to fend for his daughter. Something happened to him early on where he was shot, and then like there's this thing with orcs and like they're how they're like only loyal. There's like this orc law, this orc code or whatever they follow, and they're questioning like Joel Edgerton's orc character about it, and like a bunch of corrupt cops want them to bring him down, but like Will Smith doesn't just wants him out of his car. He doesn't want anything to do with him because he's just like, oh, of course you throw this shit at me. So yeah, and then like it's just this world of magic and that, which I would have liked to have seen how this world started. It's like we're just kind of being thrown into this movie. There's like so much going on. It's like, okay, I I'm not the biggest fantasy like orc elf type deal. The only thing I really like am into in regards to that was the Lord of the Rings series, but like I'm like you got to give me some more backstory on this world. It's just we're kind of thrown into it, and I'm like, okay, why is this like this? What's that? What's with Will Smith beating the shit out of a fairy at the beginning of the movie? Like, I want to know where this world began, but there is a lot of stuff going. It's like I'm just expected to know everything. There's just so much going on in this movie. I would have liked it to take its time some more. Maybe if it was a bit longer, it would have been something better. But yeah, it's just this gritty cop drama with elves and orcs and stuff, which I got to give a thumbs up for some creativity. It's definitely something I didn't expect to see. Like whenever they're driving around LA and they see a bunch of orcs that are just like basically like Los Angeles gangs. I mean, I didn't expect to see a movie where an orc snorts cocaine off someone, so that's original. An orc snorting cocaine, but yeah, I mean, in terms of action sequences, there's some decent ones in here. The best action sequence is the one where they're in like this gas station, and they're fighting. But other ones are just pretty generic, like not all that great. And that was kind of one of my issues when David Ayer directed Suicide Squad versus some of the other DC movies. The action sequences in Suicide Squad I didn't think were very good. The final one was decent, but I don't think David Ayer is really good at directing action. He's good at crime and corruption and that he can write some good stuff there. But well, then again, David Ayer didn't write this one; he only directed it. So who knows what would have happened if he wrote and he had more input on the script. But Netflix spent $90 million on this movie. I'm like, why? You're Netflix. Nobody's like, it's not like people are going to see this in the theaters. I don't know how the hell they're going to make their money off this thing. Yeah, I watch it. Like, are you getting advertisement money from it? I don't get it. It's like, why are you spending all this money on this thing? Just be a streaming service so people can, subscribe to you. Like, I don't think anyone's just getting a subscription just solely to see Bright. Maybe they are. Maybe, but, like, not too many people. But, yeah, like, I don't know what else I could say about this movie. They go, Will Smith and his orc partner, they go on this mission, and they find this elf girl who stole this wand, and there's like corruption there. There's an evil elf after them who wants to raise this dark overlord, and just a bunch of other shit. Eventually, some more stuff happens, and there's like a confrontation about this, and then the movie ends. I don't want to get into full spoilers about that because the movie just came out. I mean, you could just either watch the movie or read the Wikipedia. But yeah, Bright, I watched this in the comfort of my own home. and I thought it was just okay. Not, it's not as bad as some people are saying it is, and I didn't think it was amazing or anything like that. I just thought it was okay. Nothing too special, but nothing too awful. So, I mean, you may like it. It's definitely something new and fresh, but I don't know. I was just kind of just like I was kind of bored through parts of it, but some of it I was somewhat entertained by. Like that action scene at the gas station was pretty good, and I wanted to know more about like this whole world. But it's just like there's elves that are like feds and stuff. I'm like, okay, magic police. I'm like, I want to know more about this, but which is why I think this actually would have probably worked better as like a Netflix series where they had time to fully delve into the world and introduce you to everything. Because since this is something fresh, it's not like a comic book where they're adapting something. I can go back and look at the source material for this. This is something new entirely. So I kind of want to know how this world came to be and stuff. So maybe in a Bright sequel or a Bright TV show, but I think this probably would have worked better as a TV show than just a movie. But that's just me. Who knows what's going to happen with it? If they're going to do a sequel, the Netflix greenlit one, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to thank you all for sitting here and watching, or more listening than anything else when it comes to this. And yeah, if you feel like checking out a movie on Netflix, you might like Bright, you might not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.